Happy 4th of July, and thanks for joining us as we interrupt our Scotch month and celebrate our independence with Rebel Yell 100. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome, poor folks. I'm Seamus.
I'm Sean.
And we are trying Rebel 100, not Rebel Yell. I made the mistake of saying Rebel Yell. That was the former name of this whiskey from Lux Row. No longer called Rebel Yell. It is now Rebel and then Rebel 100. We've tried Rebel before. Now we're doing Rebel 100 to celebrate our independence. Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Yes.
Hope you're having a good time. Drink responsibly, celebrate responsibly, but have fun too. And God bless America. And thank you that we live in this nation, that we're free. So, anyway, to get on with it. Again, we are breaking away from Scotch month. The reason it's Scotch month is because on July 27th is Scotch Day, and we're going to celebrate that. But we are drinking some Trader Joe's scotches for the month. But it is also our Independence Day. We have done month-long 4th of July, which is great. And we celebrate it anyway.
Yep.
But today we are celebrating the 4th of July with Rebel Yell. Excuse me, Rebel 100 to be literally correct.
Sure.
Okay, Rebel 100.
Okay.
This is a Lux Row whiskey. It's a wheated bourbon. The mash bill is unstated,
Okay.
but it is corn, wheat, and barley.
Okay.
No rye, apparently. Non-age stated as well. Heard a lot of good things. It's a $20 bottle. It's pretty inexpensive.
Really?
Yeah. Now we had Rebel. We had Rebel Yell back when it was Rebel, before they changed the bottle,
Before they
right?
changed the tag, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had Rebel. It's now Rebel.
Right.
I'm sure it's pretty much the same.
We haven't had their bourbon since they did
Right.
the name change.
To me, this was always kind of we first got Rebel Yell back in the day at Trader Joe's, and it was kind of a Maker's Mark knockoff
Okay.
because it was cheaper than Maker's, but it was a wheated bourbon.
Right.
So, but I remember when we tasted it, it didn't taste like Maker's. I don't think it was anywhere close for us at the time. But before I knew bourbon, it worked fine.
Right.
So, anyway, I've heard a lot of good things. We've done the Rebel Rye.
Yes.
100, and that was really good.
Very good.
We couldn't even get that bottle home before cracking that thing.
Yeah.
So we know that was good.
Oh.
Stringent.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that marker, Sharpie marker,
Oh, okay.
hand sanitizer. If you're still using that, we still have some at work.
Yeah.
I every once in a while I'll put that on my hands just because they feel grimy or something. And I'll squeeze that. I'm like, oh man, is something drinking bourbon?
Right.
It's kind of crazy. Not getting anything else out of this thing, really. It's
Okay.
just straight menthol. Maybe a little bit of oak, but
Not really getting oak. It's a little bit lighter.
yeah.
I don't know. Like the last Makers that I can remember is 46, which to me was pretty deep,
Right.
oaky.
Well, yeah. They were.
So this is much more light. I don't know. It kind of smells like what I remember a wheater smelling like.
Right.
But the ethanol is pretty strong.
Getting maybe a little bit of pear. You know, on the fruit cups. On fruit cups, no matter what the fruit is, they always use pear juice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They use pear juice. Usually, I can't say they all do that, but like Dole, I think like the Dole fruit cups, I think they use pear juice
Okay.
usually as the juice for all of the fruit, mixed
Okay.
fruit especially. So, anyway, getting a little bit of that. I haven't had a pear in a long time though. You used to love pears. You used to eat
I
pears
love
like crazy.
I love pears.
Yeah.
They're a pain to buy because you have to pick them out
At the right time.
Well, and individually.
Yeah.
I like getting a pre-selected bag of apples. They don't do that for pears.
Okay.
So.
At least to Trader Joe's. So Trader Joe's, if you're
Right.
listening, which you should be,
Right.
because we're doing all your whiskeys or your scotches, you should bag your pears.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm ready to taste it.
Okay.
I'm getting like a saccharine sweet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I almost got it right when I was pulling it up to taste. I even got the smell of it before I tasted it. It was like right on the very front. Kind of reminds me of the Evan Williams 100. Is Evan Williams? Anyway, this reminds me of the Evan Williams, which is from
Heaven Hill.
Heaven Hill,
Right.
not Lux Row. I'm getting that saccharine up front that I got from Evan Williams, Ball and Bond. So.
Okay. This isn't my preference at all.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't what I like a bourbon or a whiskey to do for me.
Right.
It's probably that wheat that kind of opens up. And I see what you mean with the saccharine, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
It's very subtle for me. I'm not picking it up as strong as you are because I didn't get it on the nose.
Okay.
I'm not getting it up front. I'm getting it at the back.
The back.
Right at the end.
Okay.
It's just a little bit of fake sweetness to
Right.
it. It's really weird. But I don't like the wheat
Right.
experience.
Yeah.
It's not my preference
I
at
can't
all.
say I'm totally enjoying this. It's
No.
it's kind of like got this funky. I don't want to say bitter, but just this funky. The saccharine with this funky taste that's hitting me. I can't say I'm a big fan. It's got this like. It's like peppery in a way too, and it's like, but I know there's no rye in there.
Right.
So I'm like, what is this tingly feeling I'm having?
It's making the roof of my mouth go numb.
Yeah.
As soon as I take a sip, it like opens up and hits the roof of my mouth and my tongue. And everything in between is just water.
Yeah, this is not my jam.
No.
Well, I mean, you never know until you try.
Right. I'd say the best thing going forward is the proof.
Right? It's definitely it might be a good mixer, with some, something, make it a old fashioned or something. Maybe that'll be good, but yeah, I'm not enjoying that. That's pretty bad. I know that did that Rebel Yell end up in our drain? Possible as a drainer?
It did. I
It did,
think
huh?
that we liked it initially, and then as we tried some other stuff, we started to really not like it.
Not like it. Yeah. I'm surprised. Do we have the Rebel 100 or is that gone? Right?
The rye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just try it,
Okay.
just to compare. We'll use the Frey Ranch glasses for this.
It'll be a.
Yeah, go ahead for it.
If it's the way that we remember, it'll tie up our 4th of July here.
Right.
Make sure that we have something that we're enjoying.
I know we enjoyed this one, so I'm going to be interesting to see if we still enjoy it. Wow, it's getting low, too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Man. That's got a much better nose. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same proof too.
Right.
The astringency just isn't there like it is on the bourbon.
Yeah, it's not having that funk.
Yeah.
That weedy funk. It's got this
That's the difference.
rye spice.
It's definitely the difference between the wheat and the
The
rye.
rye, yeah.
I think wheaters just really aren't our jam.
No. especially for you.
Yeah.
I know. Like, I mean, Makers is okay. I mean, we've done Makers, but others in Larceny,
Yeah.
we've enjoyed some of that. We definitely enjoyed the high proof,
Right.
the barrel proof one. It was great in an old fashioned. It just like made a world of difference.
Yeah. I think that might be a good
Yeah.
thing for this.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe.
some lighter whiskey drinks.
Yeah. So,
So
Okay, I'm
like I really enjoy like mint juleps.
right?
I could see that in there.
Added that mint in the.
Well, yeah, with the proof
And
and
the
then
sugar.
adding the mint and
Yeah.
it's lighter, I think it would probably mix pretty
Cut
well.
it a little bit for you. Cut
Yeah.
The wheat, yeah.
I think so.
All right, I'm ready to try that one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's much better. The balance is there, and it's interesting because I'm getting a little bit of that saccharine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I'm thinking it's maybe just in my head. Let me go back. This was actually a little bit.
A little better this time? Oh.
Except for the finish.
Oh, okay.
The finish is kind of sour.
Yeah. I've definitely had better sips from this, but the first initial ones were not great.
Yeah, that was sour. That last one, the mix with the 100 proof rum did not go well. Didn't finish well. It was good up front, but yeah, in the back end it was super sour.
Oh,
It just kind of killed everything back there. So, okay. Well, you know what? We're celebrating our independence. We are free to try these. This is great. so happy 4th of July. I'm going to cheers that with the Rebel Yell. Rebel 100. I will not call it Rebel Yell anymore. Doesn't deserve it. So there we go. So Rebel 100. If you're a weeder, if you like weeders, go for it. If you're a big fan of the wheat bourbons, give it a try.
Yeah.
Otherwise, maybe steer clear. It is inexpensive, so $20. I mean, it's not a horrible price to pay for something you haven't tried before. But again, not quite to our flavor palette.
Right.
I would say.
Yeah.
So, anyway, with that, slancha, to your health. God bless America. Happy 4th of July. Celebrate our independence. And we will see you shortly with some scotch. Later.
You said Rebel VL 100. Sorry.